front row. As the lights go up, and they're out, we're racing, and it's a big hop there from Logan on the other side of the front row.
Yeah, Logan knows he needs to get a good start to get onto the back of those front two, Caleb Gilmore and Cameron Leslie. I just saw the 3 guys starting from pit lane, and those are my 3 boys, so that's cool. Yeah, no, he knows he needs to get on the back of those front group, and just obviously a bit eager on the throttle, and now shot himself in the foot a bit. Let those 2 boys get away at the front, which is going to be tough for him for the rest of the race, that's for sure.
Come around that up and over now, which looks like Cameron Leslie's out the front, and Logan's done well to catch up to those 2 after that bad start. Caleb is in a comfortable second position, but he won't be happy with that. I think he'll be trying to push to the front and try and lead from the front this race.
Yeah, no, it's been good to see Cameron, especially his starts, have been very, very impressive. Yeah, get to the front early on, and hopefully Logan can be able to tag onto the back of those 2, and obviously Dylan Byrne, ever-present Dylan Byrne, might be able to hold on there as well. Coming out of the last corner, we got Cameron Leslie, Caleb Gilmore, and Logan Rowell. Oh,
and here we go in there. Caleb Gilmore just getting in front of Cameron Leslie there for the first lap. And Logan Rowell crossing the line there in 3rd position. Dylan Byrne, Hamish Simpson, Adrian D'Souza, Sean Parker, Simon Beard, Richard Boyd, and Craig Smith round out your top 10.
And then my 3 lads going through the field from the back of the grid. Nathan Finlay, Simon Finlay, and Blaine Petiama starting from the back. Nice one, boys. Started from the bottom, now we're here. All right, Caleb Gilmore in the lead of this with off the standing start with an 18.6. Cameron Leslie just behind him. I saw him weaving back and forth down the straight. Still very close between them and Logan Rowell, half a second between the top 3. Very tight as Caleb leads the 2 of them. Oh, is Cameron back into the lead? Caleb Gilmore in second in the middle of a D6M sandwich. Hopefully Logan can tag on the back of this and help his teammate out. Dylan Byrne just behind a little bit in 4th, and Hamish Simpson first year on this. New R3 doing really well there in 5th as well. Man, they're close down the straight. These boys know how to race, and you have to really trust someone to get that close down the front straight, and they're rubbing elbows and shoulders, and really good to see that they can do it. Caleb Gilmore in the lead here with the 15.5. Cameron Leslie another 15.5, and Logan Rowell is half a second slower, but it's just half a second that he's dropping every lap. It looks like he loses a bit of time out of that bottom corner as these front 2 get away. And that's probably the worst corner on the track. You want to start losing time is that one, because it's that run up the hill that'll really get you. Coming back through the field, we've got Blaine Petiama, who is absolutely on a charge, picking them up left, right and centre. Back up to, I think it's about 6th in his class, starting from the back of the grid, so well done there, Blaine. Looks like Cameron Leslie continues to hold this lead ahead of Caleb Gilmore, who is in 2nd place. And Logan Rowell just a little bit further back. If Logan can just bridge that gap, maybe half a second, can grab onto the slipstream of Caleb Gilmore on the straight and make this a 3-horse race and make it really interesting. Oh, every single lap so close down the straight as Caleb Gilmore takes it on the big 400. Cameron Leslie looking to see what he can do, tucks him behind into turn 1. They tip into the right hander over the bump. And as they head away to turn 2, it's anybody's game.
Those front 3 pulling 15, mid-15s all day long. It's awesome racing from the 3 of them.
Yeah, good to see Logan dropping into the 15s there, sitting in the low 16s in the last couple of races, and I think at the start of this one as well. But heading into the low 15s is definitely what he's got to be doing to get onto the back of these front guys. Looks like they have got a little bit of a gap on him though on Logan, and Logan's going to have to put the foot down for the rest of this lap if he wants to make a race of it. Cameron Leslie still leading this race ahead of Caleb Gilmore. So close though as they head into the last corner. Neck and neck, side by side. Is the inside going to pay off? Oh, it was close as Cameron Leslie peels in around the outside. Caleb Gilmore settles for second. Knows the 400, has the legs up the straight. As they come up the straight to make 3 laps to go, we're going to see these two right across the side, the stripe, side by side next to each other, as we do every lap.
Oh, wow.
Cameron dive on the inside of the floor. We've got a lap marker as well. I don't know how it's going to go. How does it turn out on the other side? I think we're all safe. That's good. Good to see. Good to see. Yeah, they round their back marker. Oh no. They round the back marker, and looks like it is. Sorry, Cameron Leslie that hold on to the lead of Caleb Gilmore. That 400 really is very nippy in this infield section. Gets out of corners very well, and the 400 probably has the legs on the straight, and Caleb is a very, very good rider. So it's awesome. It's a very good comparison to see between these two bikes, where they're strong and where they're not, having two great riders on them. Cameron Leslie leads into the barrel. Caleb right behind him. Caleb doesn't need to do anything that drastic. We haven't seen, even though it's been very close, we haven't seen Cameron lead over the line. So as a dress rehearsal, it looks like, unless Cameron is able to do something spectacular in the last couple of corners, it looks like it's Caleb's race at the moment. Oh, there's a lot of back markers as they head up this hill. Hopefully they can pick their way through it with not too much trouble. They definitely dropped Logan off the back of this group, and he's in his own fight now with Dylan Byrne for the last spot on the podium.
They're going right
shivers.
coming across the front straight there, and Cameron Leslie's so brave into that turn 1. So he makes some awesome moves down there, race after race.
Yeah, we've got 1 lap to go. Man, that was actually so close. They had back markers all over the track, and they were right trying to miss all of them. I think there's 6 or 7 guys in that one straight trying to miss all of them, and Caleb right out to the white line. We're going to watch the replay again here on Ctas, but right out to the white line to get around them, and I'm glad they'll say it's not a nice place to get off the track here. Very fast and back across the start-finish straight. Never a nice crash to have.
That was right around 5 riders there.
Oh man, he's had to stick out his leg to counterbalance that weight to try and make sure he stayed on. Shivers. Good to see. Into the last corner on the last lap for the last time. They're side by side as they head in. Cameron Leslie on the outside, Caleb at the inside. And oh, he's got it the inside and pushed him wide. Caleb Gilmore takes the inside of the last corner. That's a pretty hard move, and it's going to be pretty tough for Cameron to come back on the little 390. But he does get the drive. Caleb right out to the white line, trying to break that draft, right across the track to the other side, up to the white line. Looks like it's going to be Caleb Gilmore to take yet another win, but a great ride by Cameron to keep him honest the whole way. Well done, those two.
Absolutely. What an awesome race.
What a great race that is. Well done. We've got Logan Rao coming across in third with a 15.7. It's a great lap with Dylan with a 15.8, which is also nice as well. That's his. It's a top 4 for him again. And Hamish Simpson rounding up the top 5. Well done.